Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Manners Monday. This is Manners Monday round 2, and we're going to go over some etiquette and professionalism tips for your clothing. So this is something that's really important when you're going to a conference and you want to dress for success. First is the number one error for most guys is actually socks, but it should be easy now. There's brands like Happy Socks that have really cool professional socks. So make sure you do wear socks that match. I know sometimes that when you wake up in the morning, blue and black look very similar, but try to wear matching socks. Don't wear socks that someone can see when you can sit down. So if you're sitting down and you have on dress slacks, you don't want to wear like your short running socks. Do wear socks as dark as your shoes, but not lighter than your pants. The second biggest tip for guys is you may think you're old-fashioned, but in fact, when you dress to impress, a tie is really important. Do wear a tie that covers the top of your belt buckle, and don't wear the same tie from three seasons ago. Update the trend and try to get something that's a little bit more on par with today's fashion. Now let's go on some tips for gals. One of the really cool recent tips that I learned was wearing pearls to draw the eyes up to your face. Now, you might think that white pearls are old-fashioned, but in fact you can have gold pearls and silver pearls, and there's a lot of different beading that can go around your neck, and what that does is it draws people's eyes up to look at your face, and it really helps make that connection when you're shaking a hand or introducing yourself to somebody for the first time. 2, less isn't best. I went to dental school in Fort Lauderdale, Florida for 4 years, and so I know the idea of wearing hose seems very foreign, and it sounds a little bit like a burden, but it's incredibly professional. So that's something to think of. If you're going to wear a skirt or a suit, then wearing hose is a really great idea. Lastly, wear a small heel that's not too high. You'll look professional and polished. They're like little mini heels, and I think they're pretty popular right now, so that's something that I would definitely recommend. Now I have 3 general tips for everybody. 1 is wear a watch. Watches are not only super in fashion and great, but it helps you to not constantly look at your cell phone when you're checking for the time. 2, invest in a good tailor. Clothes that fit well are worth their weight in gold. And this is words directly from Jody R.R. Smith at Manor Smith Consulting, and she really recommends having a good tailor. And number 3, it's best to be overdressed than underdressed. My grandma always tells me to lead the parade. So next time you're going for a conference, make sure that you not only look the part, but you're dressing for success. Best of luck in all of your networking encounters in the future, and I hope that this helps you with your professional career. Thanks so much, and happy Manners Monday.